Hey guys, Young Living Country Girl here, and we are going to be talking today about energy. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sure you guys can relate. Do you guys get tired? Do you guys feel that midday when you put your kids down for a nap, or maybe they don't take a nap anymore and you wish they did, that you could go down and take a nap too? I know I feel that way, and it's a bummer. But we're going to talk today about some ways that you can use some Young Living products to help you power through the day and make it and have plenty of energy to keep up. So check out what I have to say in a moment. Okay, so this is actually going to be a two-part series. Day one, which, by the way, I got to give props to my daughter. She painted my nails last night. Are those some pretty fancy nails? Yes, yes. But I see it on the camera and I'm like, whoa! But she wanted to do them all crazy, and I was like, ah, what the heck? Who cares, right? So this is going to be a two-part series. Part one is going to be about Young Living supplements that help you with energy, and part two is going to be about the oils that I use to help with energy. So today is going to be Tuesday, I think, when I'm publishing this. I can't remember my schedule. And then Saturday will be the other part. So be sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, so you don't miss the second part. And after it is published, I'll be sure to link it to this video so you can just click the little icon and go right to it. But all right, let's get to it. What do we use for energy? Guys, it's 10 o'clock at night right now, and I am filming this, and I still have energy. I don't know why. I've always been a night owl person, so that does help. However, there are a couple things that really help me make it through, and let me tell you about them. So first off, Super C is just great because it's going to make you feel good, and if you feel good, it's going to help, you know, with your energy. So Super C is a vitamin supplement. It has orange essential oils, which is great for energy, and it also is going to help support and keep you above that wellness line. So I love taking these Super Cs. Now, we do get the chewable only because we all take them as a family. They do have the regular kind that you can swallow. It is a tiny bit cheaper to purchase those, but the chewable ones make it really convenient for all of us to take. And since they've been out of the kids' Mighty Bites, so sad, this has been what my kids have been taking every day just to help support their immune system. So that is something that I love to take every morning. Now, something I do in the afternoon, because normally 2 o'clock is my, like, between 2 and 3 is my, I just want to fall asleep hour. So if I don't take these supplements, I notice a huge difference in me being able to kind of keep going. And so I like to take these after lunch. Like, you know, so I have something in my stomach, but it also kind of gives me that energy for the rest of the day. If I take it too late, I actually find I have a hard time sleeping. So I try to do them after lunch. Seems to be that magic hour for me. And I know everybody's a little bit different, but that kind of gives me that energy to make it through that 2 o'clock hour, but then still wear off so that when I'm ready to go to bed, I can still do that. So the two I love to take is not Super C. I already showed you that one. Is I grabbed 2 Super Cs. I meant to grab a Super B. The Super B is awesome. It has a mix of all different kinds of B vitamins, and it is amazing for giving you energy. Now, like I said, I thought I grabbed a bottle. I ended up grabbing 2 bottles of Super C. So that did help, but that one is a great one. Now, my husband and I both take those like right around, like I said, after lunch, so right around 1 o'clock, and we find that helps. Now, he gets home really late from work, so for him, it's great to have that extra energy. And one thing I do have to say is I've noticed he drinks more of his nitro if we don't take our supplements. So we'll get to nitro in a little bit. The other one I love is the multi-grains. Now, this was a free product, if you are familiar with Essential Rewards, a while ago, and this apparently is one of Gary Young's favorites, and it is awesome. It's energizing greens, and it has revitalizing oils in it. And, you know, I'm sure there's a ton of other benefits. I mean, they're greens. Greens are great for us, right? But for myself, I absolutely love the fact that when I take the multi-greens, they also help give me energy. So, it's amazing. It has so many benefits, but I do notice a huge difference in taking these. Like I said, normally what I like to do is we take vitamin C in the morning, and then I'll take the multi-green along with a Super B after lunch, and that is an incredible thing to keep me going. Now, my other favorite thing is the Ningxia Red. This is something that we also do after lunch, and we mix it and make a whole drink with bubbly water and lemonade. And so not only do we get the awesome energizing and revitalizing, you know, benefits of the Ningxia Red, we also are hydrating, which is so important to do. So I need to make another video on that. I made one a long time ago, but there are some little changes we have done, and I do need to make another video on that. So if you guys are interested in seeing how we make our afternoon one, comment below, let me know, and I will be sure to share our new way of making it. So this is great. Now, these are the convenient 2-ounce packs. So when we're on the go, they're perfect. I keep them in my husband's lunchbox, so if he ever does feel a little bit under the weather, under the wellness line, tired, whatever it may be, at work, he can just rip open the top and take them. We also use these a lot at Disneyland, and just on the go. You know, it's nice to have a couple in my purse, so if we're out and about and I'm feeling a little bit under, I just take one of these. Now, the other thing that we like to do is the Ningxia Nitro. Now this is, it looks like the little shots, right? You've seen those power, 5-hour power, or whatever. Those things are dangerous. Those things are scary. Those things have caused some major health issues. Your Ningxia Nitro is not going to do that. This is a safe way to get energy. Now this does have some natural caffeine in it because it does have green tea in it. So you do have natural caffeine in it, whereas the Nitro does not have the caffeine in it. However, it's not going to give you that crash and all of that like the normal energy things do. So the Ningxia Nitro is kind of like my last defense, if you want to call it that, because a pack of these, I believe it's right around $35, and there's 14 in them, so they can be a little bit expensive. So this is kind of like our last defense. You know, it's like if I've taken everything else and I'm still tired, I'll take one of these. Now that's very rare, or like I said, you know, if it's something like with my husband at work, you know, if he hasn't gotten a good night's sleep, you know, in a couple of weeks or whatever, a couple of nights, then he'll do that. When we're at Disneyland, we do that because, again, we're really getting a lot less sleep than we normally would get and need. So it's kind of more or less things like that. Like driving to San Diego, you know, I'll be driving to San Diego here soon, and I will be having quite a few of these in my little center divider storage thingy, so that way when I'm driving and I get tired, I can take a Nitro. It's also great because it's small, and if you're driving and you pop one of these and you drink it, it's not like drinking a big thing of coffee, because then I have to stop to go pee, right? Like, nobody wants to stop 100 times. So these are great because I will take one if I start feeling tired, and that has helped a lot. We've done that before when we've left like at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll just take my Nitro. Now, I do have to say, I've had a couple people tell me that taking the Ningxia Red on an empty stomach has bothered them. So if you are somebody who maybe has a more sensitive stomach, or if you've tried it and it seems like it did bother your stomach, try doing it after food. Like I said, we do it after lunch, so it's always been after food. Sometimes my kids will do it straight up in a shot, other times they want the full drink, so it just kind of depends, but that's how we like to do it. So those are the supplements that I like to use from Young Living that help keep us energized and going and ready to make it through the day. So I hope that helped you guys out. If you're looking for a little extra energy and you are interested in trying any of these products, be sure to check out the link up here. It will take you to a spot where you can ask me more questions. Or if you're ready to dive in and start your oil journey with Young Living and want to be a part of my team, it would also take you to that spot. So there you guys go. Hope you guys are ready to go and will be energized, and I don't know, take on whatever you need to take on. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day.